Hey everybody, it is the 31st of May 2024, and if you're having trouble understanding what voice to skull communication is, or that the United States invented it, or that it's being used on Americans all across the United States, or people all across the globe, then this is the channel and this is the video for you. So what this is behind me is a software-defined radio picking up incoming voice to skull communication. This is shot continuously at me and has been shot at me since 2015. I'm doing a lot better at dealing with it now because I've had so much experience with it. But at the same time, I've been tortured since 2015 with this discrete harassment. So literally, just as it sounds like, I've literally been shot with this stream of communication for that long. And I heard originally from a man named Terry Gillette on the Camelot podcast and the Camelot Project website about him being targeted, and he was speaking out about being targeted. And that podcast is years and years ago. So now I am able to run the same software that man talked about and show the same stuff that he was being harassed with. So there's two instances of American citizens being attacked, and it only takes one time for it to be a war crime. And you know what happened when Chelsea Manning and Julian Assange exposed a war crime? The United States went after them, and the media has never really covered it accurately. Edward Snowden exposed that we're all being spied on. Our phones are being used against us. Every single one of us. It's happening automatically. All that data amounts to a lot more than you'd realize. It paints essentially an avatar of exactly who you are, or what you're doing at any given moment, and you plug that into a transit world simulation with AI and this radio frequency scanning satellite system, then you can literally predict the future for practically everybody's life for a while out. And not only just individuals, but the outcome of many different things with it. And so when I'm being harassed with this technology, these people doing this recognize that if I report this, first of all, who's doing it? First of all, and then second of all, what's happening? And then the number of reports that agencies like the FBI and the FCC have had on this are to the point where this is happening, this is undeniable that it's happening, and this is not going away. If anything, it's happening to more and more people are finding each other and speaking out about this. And it's so important what's happening behind the scenes with our tech giants on this topic, because we're all being segmented into little groups on this topic, while this victim group contains thousands and thousands of individuals of all different backgrounds of life. So if I'm not eloquent enough for you, I don't have enough background for you, or you think I'm biased, although it's impossible for recording equipment, receiving equipment to be biased. It's impossible for my building biologist that just came out to my house to say, it's not my house's electricity. I'm being pulsed with radio frequency, wireless radio frequency, that was causing all my health problems, that was causing my stomach distress daily, that was causing my vision to blur, that was causing insomnia, to the point where I could not sleep. And I don't even have to bring up the voice to skull with all those other three things that he said are definitely caused by radio frequency, because I'm not an idiot. I know that voice to skull is done with radio frequency. And why hide this content from a victim in need? What type of individual are you? That's not intelligent, that is evil.